Sis, what are you looking for? What do you want in? Don't do it. Bro, the juice is finished. They cannot even wink their eyes off you. Why are you staring at me like that? Hi. Hi, Hunnay. Is this your first time seeing this face? Did you answer yes? Well, Hunnay, if you did, my name is Anto. Welcome to my channel. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon so you get notified every time there's a new video on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my pet peeves. Before we dive into this video, if you are a nurse or you're aspiring to be a nurse or you're already in nursing school, then I have a resource for you. Go and subscribe to my cousin's channel, Life Around Mariam. I'm going to put a screenshot of her channel right here so you can see it and go subscribe to her channel, because she has been serving us lots and lots of information about nursing, what you need to do for your nursing school, like tons and tons of advice. If you are interested in nursing advice, then hurry up and go to that channel, okay, and go subscribe, because I'm telling you, she's going to give you lots of information that you need to know as you go through nursing school. Or if you're aspiring to be a nurse, you can also go and subscribe to her channel so she will take you along until you're ready to enroll in nursing school. You are going to love her channel, trust me on that one. Shout out Marianne, I got much love for you, okay? Now, let's get to the real deal. I'm a chill person. If you know me, you know, like, you have to be close to me to be able to know the real me. But still, there are some friends and family members that don't know that I really hate these kind of things. I don't get mad over trivial things. I don't get mad over everything, but there are certain things that are really cringe worthy if somebody does those things in my presence. It's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a good one doesn't mean that I'm going to fight, quarrel, nothing of the sort. I just won't take it as something great. So for these pet peeves, hold on. I'm in no way claiming to be perfect. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. Hell no, I am not. What I am saying here is there are certain things some people do that just really get to me. It gets to my last nerve so much that it feels as if I've been stung by a bee. Guys, I'm not even joking. These are things that happen around us every day. For some people it's normal, but for me, some of these things, yeah. And this is going to be a guide for my friends and family, because just so they know, this is going to help them to know me more. So whenever I'm around them, they won't get to do these kind of things. Digging your nose, like taking a finger, especially if you have nails as long as mine or even longer, you take it and you start digging your nose. Please, if you want to do that when you are away from me. Do that when you are by yourself, especially when you do it and there's no water to wash your hands, or you don't even think about washing your hands. It doesn't even strike your mind that you need to wash your hands. When I see somebody digging, He's or her. Sis, what are you looking for? What do you want in anytime we're together and you feel like doing that? Excuse yourself, okay? Excuse you. When people drink, like if you have a straw, you know, all these carry out cups that we get from the fast food places. It used to be styrofoam, but it's no longer styrofoam. It's now plastic with a straw in the middle of it. When somebody drinks all their juice or all their coffee or whatever is in that cup, like they drink it to the last drop, and they still, I don't know, they try to suck the bit or the remnant of the juice or whatever. When they try to virtually force the juice to come up the straw when there is actually no more juice, that is a big turn off for me. When you're like, bro, the juice is finished, okay? If you want more juice or more soda, go to a restaurant and buy more. Buy more juice, more soda, or more coffee. Stop straining yourself, bro. Extreme stare. Some people will be staring at you and they cannot even wink their eyes off you. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm a human being just like you. You keep staring at me like that will make me feel as if there's something different about me that is not on you, or there's something on you that is not on me. Especially in public, like you're walking in public and somebody will just turn like this and keep staring at you. I will be so embarrassed. I will be so ashamed. I'm a shy person. I know most of you will be like, yeah, okay, we hear you. But to be honest, I can be a very, very shy person in most cases. So for me to be in a public place and somebody keeps staring at me like that, that makes me feel so embarrassed and so ashamed, as if something is wrong with me, when nothing is really wrong with me. Well, if it's out of admiration, let me know and say, hey girl, I love your hair, I like your dress. If you say that, I know that you're staring because you like something about me, but you're staring looking at me up and down. Sis, don't do it. When somebody is chewing in my presence with their mouth open, like they chew, do I even have to explain? Do I even have to explain more? Honey, you already know what I'm talking about, okay? When somebody's sharing, why? That can be so annoying, especially when somebody is sitting next to you and you keep doing that. When somebody does that to me, at that point I'll be just looking or glancing, or like I'll be just stealing glances at the person, thinking, what do I do with this one? What really do I do about this situation? That's when I'll just get up and move away from you, if there's a way. Hopefully it is not in public transportation, because if that happens to me in a public transportation and I'm sitting next to you, I don't know what I'm going to do, Hunnay. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe just stick my fingers in my ears and pretend not to hear, because I hate that so bad. So if you have been watching this video till now, honey, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe please, okay? Honey, subscribe. Have you? Thanks. So now that you're part of the family, after subscribing, let's continue. When somebody meets me or somebody walks up to me and say, can I ask you a question? Hello? You already asked me a question. You saying, can I ask you a question, is a whole question by itself. So why do people keep doing that? Why? God. Why do you ask me a question with a question? Why? Can I ask you a question? Who does that? Honey, you know me? If we meet, we're talking. Don't say, Anto, can I ask you a question? Just go ahead and ask your question right there. Anto, what do you think about this? Or when will you be going to that place? Or when are you coming back? Don't start telling me, can I ask you a question? Please, please, please don't do that, okay? Don't do that with me. Don't do that to me, honey. I'll be just looking at you like, really? No, don't ask me another question. Why? Because you just asked me a question. Personal grooming in a public place. Damn. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. At one time, I went to my financial institutions to perform some banking transaction. While I was sitting waiting for the rep to help me, I was sitting with this woman who was sitting next to her elderly dad. It was a busy day at the bank. We met a lot of people in front of us. So while waiting, I just saw this woman take out a nail cutter. She took out a nail cutter and right there on the spot, she started to cut her dad's fingernails. Oh God. In people's corporate institution, she did that. The most crazy thing of all is that this woman did not even like try to cut the nails in a napkin or a handkerchief or even on a paper. She was cutting it and the nails were dropping on the floor. It wasn't a good sight for me. Nobody should do that to me, please. It was giving me some kind of vibes that I didn't like, and there was no other seat, so I just had to like sit down and look away. There were fingernails all over the floor. Unprotected sneezing. Before now, people were doing unprotected sneezing, and now in this pandemic, people feel like just because they have the mask, when sneezing they shouldn't like bend their elbows anymore. No, no sis, no bro, no honey, no. That is so wrong. Even if you have the mask on your face, when you want to sneeze, bend the elbow, okay? Bend the elbow and sneeze in there. Please don't sneeze on me even if you have your mask on. Oh Lord. Oh no, I'm not having it. So please don't do that to me. If we ever meet and you want to sneeze, you know what to do. Just don't. The word no offense. You see, some people use no offense as a way of telling you harsh words low-key. Are you feeling me, honey? Yes, some people will be like, no offense, but your hair looks crazy. No offense but this, no offense but that. When somebody wants to be rude to you or tell you harsh words, the first thing that they will say is no offense. You tell me that and you tell me harsh words, I'm gonna be offended right away, right there on the spot, because you're not gonna come tell me no offense and then at the end of the day you're being rude to me or you're telling me words that I really don't want to hear. Like dog owners who decide to look the other way, like when they take their dogs out for a walk, they don't clean after their dogs. They leave the dog poop in the neighborhood for their neighbors to like step. Nobody wants to step on that. Nobody wants to step in First of all, when you take your dog out for a walk, you know what is expected. You should have a doggy bag or whatever they call it. I don't even know. I personally don't have a pet right now. So when you take your dog out for a walk, you're expecting it that it is going to use the bathroom or whatever. It's going to poop on the floor or on the ground in the neighborhood. So you should be ready anytime, any day you're out with your dog. You should be ready. You should have a bag to pick after your dog. And that is why in neighborhoods or in apartments, complexes, and neighborhoods, they have like cans, these big garbage cans, wherein you take after your dog or your pet, yeah, wherein you have to take after your dog and you dump it in the garbage can. Is that so hard to do? Is that so difficult to do for some people? I hate seeing dog poop on the ground. Oh my goodness, I hate that so bad. So honey, all of those mentioned are like my biggest pet peeves, and I feel like me doing this video have made you to be able to know more about me. So yeah, if you like this video, honey, hit the subscribe button, okay? Click like, comment, and share this video because you'll be showing me in love, and that's how you're going to be supporting my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, okay? Bye-bye.